So we go actually how do I want to do this? Maybe I should bring Waka in for this part, now that I think about it. Although this would be a good time to deal damage, though. I think right now I should probably focus on... Do I even want a power break during this part? Because if all goes to plan, the zombies are the only ones taking hits. Right now, I definitely don't want to. Because I'm just waiting on Blizzaga. Now that I think about it, I think Waka would be better for this. Because he would definitely get a turn each time. But for now, we'll use Ornn. But if we do this again, I might switch it up. Okay, so you can just Sentinel, and then Titus comes in. It's a shame I can't really do any damage here. Actually, I could do damage here. If Titus was slower, that is. I could pray. And then bio. And then... yeah, that should work. And then everyone gets a turn. Oh, shoot. I forgot. This actually still is good, though, because I'll have a chance to Asuna Lulu and get her a turn right away. Now we get Waka Kamari back in, or Riku Kamari. And we need to get rid of Riku's poison. Shoot. Kind of annoying that Lulu got a turn before Yuna. No, poison hurts zombies. Just have to make sure Kamari gets a turn. Okay, he just barely gets a turn. I should have brought him in first, actually, to make sure he got a turn. That's good. He's getting one. He will be fine. And what do I do with Riku while I'm just chilling? Just use luck? I can't attack, so... Oh, she did Magic Break. I thought she was going to Blizzaga. It's a bit annoying that Lulu got Magic Broke, but it's fine. Okay, so now... bring everyone in. Is the Blizzaga thing just random then? I don't know how the Blizzaga thing works. Okay. Bring in Lulu, or Yuna, immediately give myself Null Frost, actually, bring in Orin, and Sentinel, so he definitely gets a turn. Bring in Yuna, and give yourself a Null Frost. Actually, take that back again, Titus first. Does Titus not have Null Frost? When did you lose Null Frost? Well, I could give Kamari haste for now, just because I have a turn. Might as well. How did... Okay, I'm really confused. Didn't it say Kamari had a turn? Like, I swear it said Kamari had a turn. What happened? Giving him haste made him lose his turn? That was very odd. Well, it should be fine. You know, I don't think you even have to get rid of your poison, because you're just going to get fully healed. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. Okay, then we're going to attack with Kamari so that he gets zombied. Don't Blizzaga. Okay. Okay, we're good. All is good. She might have to heal her poison because she's going to get too many turns. Okay, so now we're just chilling. And yeah, you're going to have to probably heal. Just barely have to heal. Who knows? Maybe Reflex will help with the last part of the fight. Probably not, but you never know. I could have Asuna there instead of using an antidote, I just realized. Let's just hope Kamari gets a turn after he gets slowed, because we can't tell. He's getting 2 turns right now, though, so it's probably alright. Although I guess next is Blizzaga, so it's not completely imperative he gets a turn. But he got one. Now Titus comes in with the boom. That's on only 3,000. Oh, she's not armor broken. And then we bring in Yuna. We hit the Null Frost. And we hit the Prey. Or Reflex. Okay. Question. Do we armor breaker here? No. Because Orin needs a turn. I could attack with Kamari here, but he's Darknessed, I think. No, he has Dark Proof. Yeah, I could actually attack with Kamari here. But he needs to get a turn, so never mind. In fact, I need to make sure I always bring in Kamari right away to make sure he gets a turn. And then here, I don't need the antidote. She's just gonna get whacked anyways. Alright, I think we got phase 2 on lock. Let's just hope this all isn't just a setup for phase 3 where the fight actually begins and we die in 3 seconds. Having said that, it probably is exactly that. She just summons Sin. Just drop Sin on us. I guess no big deal. Now here, Kamari doesn't have to get a turn because she Dark Vipers afterwards. But I gotta make sure he gets a turn after this. So I gotta try to make sure I set up the turns right. She brings in Lord Zayon. Right now, Kamari is not getting a turn. Which is a problem. I could bring in Titus and haste him. But I'm going to trust that cheer is going to be enough. I actually don't want to block, because then I'll get healed less. Well, I think we're at full health anyways. Still doesn't get a turn. So we either bring in Titus and haste him, but then we have to get Titus out. Or we could just bring in Wacko. The Wacko backup. Should be good, right? I think I'm gonna throw an ether on Titus. Just for safety. Plus, I don't think we're winning this fight anyways. We still have to, like, learn what part 3 is. Ooh, Orin's gonna get 2 turns. We don't want that. Bring in Titus first. Throw an ether. I only have 3 ethers left. Oh, no. Could I bring in Kamari? No, it's not worth the risk. The heck is a summoner anyway? Have you guys heard of these summoners? Oh wow, she's like dead. I didn't even realize. Okay. Well. Here's the question. Do we want to kill her with this party out or the zombie party out? Because I have no idea what she's going to do at the start of the final phase. I mean, probably like death, Megadeth. I should probably plan for Megadeth, right? So we should probably wait for Mega Life and then switch out and then Blaster. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at this point. Who knows what's about to happen? Hedge your bets. Bring in one of each. That might be the play, honestly. But I'm gonna go on a limb and say she's gonna Megadeth. What if she does both? What if she, like, Megadeth Mega Lifes? One character totally dead, one character a zombie, and one character alive. I mean, I am not opposed to this plan. Maybe what I'll do is I'll Sentinel Orin. Sentinel Orin. Bring in Kamari. Echo Screen Kamari. Haste Kamari. Bring in Lulu. Too bad she doesn't get a turn. I'm not 100% sure Orin kills here. Doesn't he only do like 3k? I think I'll wait. Yeah, but she's silenced. Wait. It's Megadeth, right? Yeah, so I could just do this. How does Kamari not get a turn when he's hasted? Eh. Okay. This is fine. Oh wait, it was Dark Viper. What? Oh yeah, she just did Blizzaga. Okay, well. Let's hope it's not Mega Life. How did she die? I thought she had two... Were those 2,000... Were those poisons like double pinging or something? Because she had like 5,000 health left. Mega Doom. What? I was kind of right. Okay. This sucks because I have genuinely no idea what she's gonna do. Like, she could just auto life, or she could just mega life and kill us right now because I have no idea what her pattern is. Honestly, I kind of just have to hope for the best. Maybe I just power break her and just hope I don't die. Does Doom kill zombies? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Oh god, Mind Blast. Okay. That takes all of your MP, hurts you, and curses you. But it did not take away haste. Yeah, thank God it doesn't confuse. I feel like I should just like start dropping auto life because I have no idea. No idea what she's gonna do. Maybe it's like the same deal, but Blizzaga is Mind Blast, so maybe she'll go back to the zombie. I don't know. I really have no clue. She could do anything at this point. I think I should leave a zombie out. I should probably poison her. No Mega Life, please. Of course. Okay. So... Great. Is this going to be Mega Death now? What are the odds? Fortunately, if it's Mega Death, Riku will actually survive. Blizzaga. What? Okay, so we got Mind Blast, Mega Life, Blizzaga, and then what? Mega Death? Or maybe Mega Doom? Somebody write this down. I don't even know what to do. It's fine. We're getting knowledge here. We're getting information. That's all that matters. What do you mean Waka doesn't get a turn? Is he some kind of loser? Whatever. I'm guessing this is either Mega Death or Mega Doom. Blizzaga twice? Huh. I mean, that's great if that's what she always does, because that's super easy to defend against. Kind of Riku the goat. It's 2 turns. Dark Viper out of nowhere? Oh no. Bro, this might just be random. Like... This phase might be random. Because she's kind of going all over the place. I don't know what to do. If it's random, like, how do you even do this fight if it's random? Because at any point she could just Mega Death. Or Mega Life. You know what I mean? Like, how would you even do this fight if it's random? Unless she just doesn't have Mega Death anymore. Because I haven't seen her use it yet. So maybe at this point you just get rid of your zombies and just fight the fight kind of normally. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So is that the cycle? Is it frickin' Mega Doom? Mind Blast? Mega Life? Blizzaga, Dark Viper? And then back to Mega... Is it a 6 attack cycle? Or is it random? No, Mega Life, not Mega Death. Well... I don't even know if Mind Blast is a magic attack or not. I hope it is. What's cool is nothing gets rid of haste in this phase, except Doom. Maybe I should leave you out. Oh god, I forgot. Mind Blast gets rid of all your MP. I kind of have to take Yuna out. I was gonna, like, try to shell somebody. Okay, so that is magic. Doesn't do that much damage. Waka's dead. Okay, it's random. Okay. Wait. No, that was a counter. Was that a counter? I don't know what's going on. No, that is just random. It's looking like it's just random. Which is a problem. Big, massive, mega problem. Because I can't really plan for anything. Anything can happen. I can't plan for anything. But in the previous part, I could put shell on everyone and that would help. Other than that, it's kind of a coin toss, though. If she is random, then that means pretty much for sure she doesn't have Mega Death anymore. In fact, that's probably why she has Mega Doom instead of Mega Death, so that you don't just get one shot out of nowhere. Kiraga! How did she know there was a zombie? Can I bait her into using Kiraga? No. Hey, that'll heal Titus, though. Also got rid of his haste. I'm just kind of doing random crap now. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if, like, she does it based on what's on the field, because, like, I'm wondering when Orin... No, because there's already a Doom out. I think it's just random. I was going to say, like, if there's no Dooms, then maybe she uses Doom. But, no, I think it's just random. I think she's just literally random at this point. I really doubt the scan says anything different. I mean, we could check, but I seriously doubt it. Oh, almost 400 MP. Did he just... Did she just counter with Blizzaga randomly? Oh, yeah, actually I used a special. That's right. I forgot she does that. Oof. I mean, there isn't too much stopping me from, like, attacking a lot with Orin here. Unfortunately, with Darkness and also Doom and also Slow, that becomes a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think we need a plan here. Like, why is she healing? Oh, from Dark Viper. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta have a team. But that doesn't even help. I was gonna say I need a team out to take Mind Blast so that everyone doesn't lose all their MP, but you can't do that because it's random. So, once the wrong people get Mind Blasted, the fight's just over. You can't because it's random. As soon as I bring that person in, she could... I mean, unless I keep, like, that person out with haste, bring them in, do their thing, and then leave. But who would that person be? Titus? I do think one thing we should probably do is like get full overdrive on like Orin and full breaker at the start. Yuna limit break ain't gonna do anything. It's gonna do 1/9s. That's all it's gonna do. Yo, thank you, Kono. I mean, it definitely seems like we gotta burst that final phase because we can't hang. Everyone will eventually run out of MP. I think we probably have to keep Yuna out and hasted. And then, like, bring her in, give everyone Null Frost, and leave. And, like, how do I stay... I mean, I don't know, man. Like, how do you deal with Doom? If everything's random, how do you deal with Doom? How do you deal with her just giving everyone Doom? I probably need to make Orin, like, a super tank and just stay in so that everyone else can attack all the time. Like, before phase 2 ends, give Orin shell and regen. And then he can just stay in and sentinel so everyone else can attack. And then in between each turn, bring in Yuna and either heal or Null Frost. But then, what do we do about Doom? Like, if Orin gets doomed, we're just screwed. But then we have to reset him up with Protect, Shell, Haste, which we can't do because everyone got mind blasted by that point, probably. We could give her Protect and Shell, can't give him Haste. Titus will probably be out of MP. Unless I throw a feather. Like, the problem is, if anyone dies, it's so hard to get back to normal because everyone's getting MP blasted. I'm thinking we, like, get Lulu, Orin, and Yuna's overdrives during phase 2, which sucks because that's going to take like 9 years. But do that, and then at the start of phase 3, full break and Fire Aga Fury, and then Poisoner, and then try to do the strat we were talking about before people get doomed. I mean, let's put it this way. Fire Aga Fury is going to do like half her health bar. Because it was doing 9,000 damage without Mind Break. And she's going to be Mind Broken. She's going to be Mind Broken from Orin's Overdrive. And it was already doing like 9k. So I think Fire Aga Fury is going to like Omega Cook. And then we just have to survive long enough to kill her before like Doom becomes a problem. Kind of wondering if there's a better overdrive mode we could use instead of Ally. I mean, Sufferer should go pretty hard in this, right? Maybe for the zombie crew. Give the zombie crew Sufferer. Could give Orin Stoic, but because he takes so little damage, I don't think it'll actually be better than Ally. Like, he's getting hit a lot, but he's not taking a lot of damage, so I think Ally is better. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to give Titus's overdrive over to Orin anyways. I think that'll work. Or at least get us close. I think Orin Overdrive into Lulu Overdrive gets us like close, and then we whack away with Titus, and then we Bahamut. Because she only has 100k. And I'm telling you, Fire Aga Fury is going to like go crazy. So, especially because Lulu's going to be full focused as well. Lulu's going to be full focused. She's going to be mental broken. So it should go pretty crazy. And if I can wait for Orin to Sentinel, then Lulu won't get magic broken after the Fury. Actually, she might not get magic broken anyways. Because it's not a magic, it's an overdrive. What if she has a different counter for overdrives, though? We don't actually know. What if we overdrive and she's like Bahamut 0? Just some ridiculous overdrive counter. Hopefully not. Hexa Blizzaga freaking summons Yojimbo. But yeah, if she doesn't have a crazy overdrive counter, then we should be able to Orin overdrive into Lulu overdrive. And if we can give Orin enough time to Sentinel, then she won't get magic broken. And then I can continue after the Firaga overdrive to continue casting Firaga for 9s. So, or if she does have an overdrive counter, we can just mental break with Orin and then overdrive with Lulu and then panic. Or get her down low and then do it to kill her or something. But like, it should be a strat there. You can get anima after this, yeah. There's a optional fight, or like a fight before anima that you have to do, and there's a good chance that Carrie made that like super hard, so we can't get anima yet, but casually you can go get anima right after this. You can get anything after this. This is like the final fight before you can go do all the crazy stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get ultimate weapons and all sorts of nonsense after this fight. This is like right before the game opens up, and then you can just break the game. Which, in this mod, we can't, but in the casual game, you can. Yeah, I think the hardest part about this fight is going to be the time. Because every fight takes like 2 hours. And if I wait during the second phase to get Orin, Yuna, and Lulu's overdrives, it's going to take even longer. So, you know, there's a chance I spend 2 hours getting the setup and then use Orin's overdrive, and she's like, you used an overdrive? Die. And then we have to do it all again. But that's the way the mod goes. We just gotta do it and find out. But I think that's a pretty solid plan. We definitely have phase 1 and 2 down to a science. Like, I was able to get to phase 3 without any issues, and everyone was fully stacked. I do need to put Shell on some people for Mind Blast. But other than that, we were perfectly fine going into phase 3. Only reason phase 3 went bad is because we just genuinely had no idea what was going to happen. So now we'll be fully prepared. And we still don't know what's going to happen because she's random, but we can at least go in with a plan and blast her down early and then see. Also, with her being fully broken, Mind Blast will do way less damage. Especially if we have Shell. It'll do like no damage at all. The only problem will be the MP. But we'll probably be able to just chill without having to heal much at all. The real problem is going to be killing her before Doom becomes a problem. Because once somebody gets doomed, I have to revive them. They come back with no haste, meaning that usually they die again before they get a turn, or I have to like bring in Titus and haste them so they get a turn before they die. Then we got to get them out, and then at some point we got to bring them back in and get them like reset up, or else they'll just die to something else. And so it becomes a whole problem, like especially if it's Orin. If Orin dies to Doom, which is very possible because we're probably going to try to keep him out at all times so I can deal damage, then we can't do any more damage anymore until we get him back set up. Two Firaga Furies should suffice. In order to do that, we would have to have Titus and Lulu with their overdrives and not give Titus's overdrive to Orin. So we'd have to wait till Orin got his overdrive, which might take 9 years. But theoretically, if we had Orin, Titus, and Lulu's overdrives, we started with Orin Break, and then we used Firaga Fury, and then we switched Titus in and gave his overdrive to Lulu and did it again. Maybe she just dies. Because, like I said, might do half her health. Yeah, well, the problem is I can't sense another Mega Doom. It's completely random. I can't just sense when it's going to happen. I mean, yeah, I could wait 4 or 5 turns and bring him in, but then also I'm doing, like, nothing during those turns. And if I need MP with those characters, it's all a problem. The fact that she can either doom somebody or take all their MP at any time pretty much puts us on a timer. Like, we gotta kill her before things go bad. Which makes for a really cool fight. Like, I almost wish this fight was just Phase 3. Because it would be one of the cooler fights. There'd be kind of no plan. You just have to go and hope you win. But after a 2-hour setup, it's brutal. But if it was just that fight, it'd be a really cool fight because there really wouldn't be a way to do it every time. You'd have to just go and see what she does and react and hope you win. But after a 2-hour setup, we got to find a way to win every time. Or else it's going to be a big struggle. But I think that's a good plan. I think we go in with at least Orin Lulu overdrive and see how that goes. And then if it goes completely sour, then we'll have to get Titus's overdrive as well. If it doesn't go super sour, then we might be able to just burst her after Lulu's overdrive. So I think that's a good plan. And with full break, we should be able to survive for a while. And Titus will be doing good damage as well. Like I said, if Lulu doesn't die after using her overdrive, she can hit Firaga for 9s every turn. Until she gets mind broken. And I could even throw an ether on her if I have to. But until she gets mind broken, she's doing 9s every turn. So, good plan, great plan. We'll have to see next week. If it works, we will see how it goes. But thank you guys for being here for the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. Incredible mod as always. We knew Yuna was going to be a big hurdle, but honestly, within 2 fights, we've come up with a plan that I think might work. So, it's looking good. But thank you guys again. Let's say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. And thank you for supporting it all these weeks. I don't know what episode we're on now, but we're pretty deep in. And you guys are still supporting it. A lot of people have reached out in support of this playthrough. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to continue to do challenges like this through whatever support means you can. And I will catch you here in the next episodes of the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. Peace.